Amazon. Jeff Bezos. What do all of these things have in common? I don't really know. Actually, no, Jeff Bezos started Amazon, that's it. It's pretty obvious. Look, if you've been breathing oxygen on this planet in the last 5 years, you're probably an Amazon Prime member. That's how they're trying to get us, okay? Every last human being on this planet will be a Prime member, and that's on Jeff Bezos. But how many of us have actually left a review? I haven't. I don't know. Like, what has to spark inside of you to want to leave a review? That's what I don't understand. If I really like something, I'm just gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna spend time writing a review. And if I hate something, oh well, like, I don't care that much. I've never been that passionate about something. It's kind of sad. Recently on Amazon, though, I've been reading reviews a lot because I just moved to a new house. And there's some very mean or funny reviews. Most of the one-star reviews are just people being super harsh for no reason. Take this one, for example. This one is a carbon monoxide detector. 1 star. Doesn't work. Alarm sounds as soon as I put the batteries in and won't stop. Sir, that means you have CO2 in your home. I hope he's all right. Are you okay, S.Hall? No one's heard of this guy since June 11th, 2017. Or take this 1-star review of this immortality book. 1 star. I died. This book doesn't work at all. I wonder if S. Hall wrote that review. Look at this. Dinosaur Kid's pillowcase. What? Okay. So in the listing, it looks like, I mean, there's a kid sleeping on the pillow, right? Like, that's what you expect to get in the mail. You expect the dinosaur pillow. But in reality, boom! God, I'd feel so uncomfortable sleeping on that every day. Whose idea was this? Whose kid is that? And then some people just sarcastically leave 5-star reviews when in reality the product sucks. So they're just having fun with it. Look at this half keyboard, which, by the way, I don't... Why? Who's doing this? Who needs this? 5-star review. A great bard. Das Bard ist vergad. I've trade it for 3 weeks I'd tried it for 3 weeks, and it works great. I recommend it to our Agazad watcher. 5 stars. 5 stars. Guys, come on, leave the video 5 stars below. I wear this mask to sing lullabies to my children. They are terrified of the mask. Whenever they protest about their bedtime or ask for too many sweets, I whip on the mask. I whip it on. And they soon know who is the king penguin, okay? That's just weird. And then you got noise-canceling headphones. So, not so funny story. Someone in the apartment unit above us got stabbed, says Adam. According to the cop who interviewed us, the attacker rang the upstairs doorbell. And when the guy answered, the attacker forced his way in and stabbed the guy. You wanna know what the scary part is? I didn't hear a thing. Thanks to my amazing HyperX Cloud 2 headphones. Unfortunately, I already had this exact picture tattooed on my chest. But this shirt is very useful in colder weather. I don't know who would get this tattooed on them, let alone buy it. I'm sorry, who's paying $18.93 for this shirt? What a joke. Where is baby's belly button? Do not buy this book. You can see the ending right on the cover. It's right there. There's the belly button. At least they didn't clickbait. So next we have the Hutzler 571 banana slicer. I literally have this. This is what happened when I tried using this product. Banana slicer? Okay. It looks like mashed potatoes. It doesn't work. So I got a lot of flack for doing it like that, but I'm not alone on this, okay? From Elwertz, perfect if you want to get fired. I was sitting on the couch and my doorbell rang. I leapt off the sofa and ran to the door screaming, "My banana slicer!" I opened the package immediately and snatched a banana to slice. Without instructions included, I did not realize I had to peel the banana first. Thank you. Jerks. It was a gooey mess and I had to grab another. This time I peeled it, but my banana was too small. It didn't fill the whole slicer. I went to Walmart customer service. Do you have any giant bananas? Do you have any? The attendant turned away. I think he was laughing. He called for another attendant. They went to the back and brought out the biggest bananas I have ever seen. I went home with the bananas. I peeled the bananas and used the banana slicer. It was so satisfying to cut the bananas. I did it all day and forgot to go to work. I got a call from my boss. "You're fired!" He screamed into the phone. I cried. I am no longer Jake from State Farm. I am now just Jake. So that's what Jake from State Farm has been up to. This is hilarious that people leave reviews like this. I thought my comment section was funny. Who spends their time doing this? So this is a dog costume. These are adorable. Look at this dog. How could you leave a 1-star review on this? What a waste of money, says Bakery Sensei. I take this thing out of the package and the gold chain immediately falls off. Then I try it on my dog and the bow pops off. What a cheap piece of garbage. Look, no one promised quality, okay? You're lucky you even got it at all. Look how cute that picture is. I'd pay $16.66 just to see this picture. Dog rider's cowboy costume. I need this. Item was very cheaply made. Cowboy doesn't sit up as much as the pictures show. He's barely sitting up at all. Very disappointed. Went to Target and got a better cowboy costume that costs less. You can buy cowboy costumes at Target? A 5-pound bag of gummy bears. I can't wait to hear how this went. Unless it's a gift for someone you hate, says Christine. Oh man. Oh man. Words cannot express what happened to me after eating these. The gummy bear cleanse. If you are someone that can tolerate the sugar substitute, enjoy. If you were like the dozens of people that tried my order, run! First of all, for taste, I would rate these a 5. So good, soft, true to taste, fruit flavors like the sugar variety. I was a happy camper. But, or should I say, not long after eating about 20 of these, all hell broke loose. I had a gastrointestinal experience like nothing I've ever imagined. Cramps, sweating, bloating, beyond my worst nightmare. 20 isn't even like a whole pack. Like a normal sized pack of gummy bears. Dude, Christine, are you good? I've had food poisoning from some bad shellfish, and that was almost like a skip in the park compared to what was going on inside of me. But wait, there's more. What came out of me felt like someone tried to funnel Niagara Falls through a coffee straw.
Flammable liquid, napalm!
This is the longest review I've ever seen, and it went on for hours. I felt violated when it was over, which I think might have been sometime in the early morning of the next day. There was stuff coming out of me that I ate at my wedding in 2005. I had 5 pounds of these innocent looking okay, but I don't think they are supposed to eat 5 pounds at once. I had 5 pounds of these innocent looking, delicious tasting hell bears. So I told my friend about what happened to me, thinking it had to be some type of sensitivity I had to the sugar substitute. And in spite of my warnings and graphic descriptions, she decided to take her chances and take them off my hands. Silly woman. Her sister was skeptical and suspected that we were exaggerating. She took them to work since there was still 99% of a 5-pound bag left. She works for a construction company where there are builders, roofers, house painters, landscapers, etc. Lots of people who generally have limited access to toilets on a given day. I can't imagine where all of these poor men and women poop that day. I keep envisioning men on roofs crossing their legs and trying to decide if they can make it down a ladder or if they should just jump. Just end it all. If you order these, best of luck to you. And please don't post a video review. Oh my god. What is this, a UFO detector? I don't know if this is a scam or if mine was broken, but it doesn't work and I'm still getting abducted by UFOs on a regular basis. There are no wolves in this movie. The Knuckle Blaster 950,000 volt stun gun. Not actually, Steve says. Amazing. I purchased this after I was confronted by some punks demanding that I hand over my money. Blah, blah, blah. I coolly asked, remember me? Huh? One of them looked up and said, have you come back to buy some Samoas or Thin Mints? My Girl Scout troop needs to raise more money. I replied, you're not taking my money this time. But sir, they're delicious, she said. I whipped out my Knuckle Blaster stun gun hand and shouted, wrong move! The 5 Girl Scouts ran away. What is going on? What type of sense of humor is this? Delivers what it promises. It's a can of lighter fluid. It's flammable. There's 4 ounces of it. Do you want 4 ounces of flammable lighter fluid? Then this is the product for you. Why is every review not like this? So this guy bought a keyboard cover. See photo and notice that it doesn't fit the 2016 MacBook Pro 15 inches keyboard, even though description clearly states that it should. Did you try flipping it upside down? Oh my god. I bought this light because as you can see from the picture, I have a few visitors living in the mountains of NC. This bright torchlight is a needed sense of security when I'm walking outside at night. Oh my god. Works perfectly and hangs by my door for any trips I have to make outdoors after the sun goes down. I don't want to run into that fellow you see in the pic if I can help it. There's a bear point blank in front of this guy. Hi, my name is Fred. I'm gonna have to review this book for my mom. She recently purchased it on Amazon. It looked so interesting, my friend Barney and I decided to read it first. We found this to be a fabulous book, so entertaining we could hardly put it down. The cover was excellent, and page 3 was delicious. I'm starting to think that the dog is Fred. However, we found the center part of the book to lack sustenance. The front part of the book was much better. All in all, it was a great book. I'm afraid you'll have to wait for my mom to buy a new copy so she can, yeah. It was so good we basically devoured it. That's literally Fred is the dog writing the review. Okay. This is the only review on a book. Hi. I didn't buy it. So this lady bought a hair straightening brush. No more bedhead. A real picture of a real person, not a glamorous young thing. This is real life. I love it. I'm gonna start reviewing Amazon products because I can do way better than these guys. Thanks for watching. Let's get 10 trillion likes. We're